Second Take, Week 15, also known as playoffs. It is the quarterfinals, and I have two of the participants in the finals here. And I'll start with, for the very first time this year, Primo, Ryan Hannigan. How are you?
I'm good. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was eliminated this weekend. I didn't realize I made the playoffs until Monday morning. I was like, what the hell?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Carlos, welcome back. We expected you here. You've been on many times, and we've called your name quite a bit. Top of the power rankings, yada, yada. Just as business here from the 14th spot in the draft. How are you?
I'm good, man. Glad to be back on. I love coming on here. It's always a good time.
I appreciate it. I don't want to waste any time here, guys. Let's bring up the bracket.
Let's do it.
All right.
The background.
Playoffs? Don't talk about
there,
playoffs.
Here we are.
You kidding me?
Playoffs? Playoffs. The Sandusky playoffs, if you will. Right on the left, the number 1 seed, Chris Piani, is playing the number 8 seed, Mike Wodeasus. Mike squeaked in over Nate. We got to pour one out for Nate, who really had a plan here. He kind of had like a 3-step plan for how he was going to make the playoffs, and unfortunately, it just didn't swing his way. But, I mean, just at first glance, looking at this matchup, and we'll get into it later, it's looking bleak. But on the other side, Primo, we got you right here. You're playing Mikey, the number 2 seed, the 7-2 matchup. And the projections at first glance are close. It's pretty exciting. And then, Carlos, you're playing Dave at the 3-6 spot, which I know it's going to be a tough one for you. And then last but not least, on the left side, Tony is playing the champ. Yes, the champ has made the playoffs, the 5th seed. He lost 3 of his first 4 picks, and he's representing his title, and he's here on the left side in the bracket. Anything you guys got to say off the bat here, off the cuff?
I don't have a quarterback. Well, in either of the leagues. In both leagues, I don't have a quarterback, so.
No, it's fair. I believe you're rolling with Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
You had a great week last week.
Right, so hopefully that continues.
They're playing the Bears, and I heard -20 wind chill.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you heard Phillip Rivers is back on the Colts? 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Out of retirement.
Out of
That's
retirement, baby.
That's a shock.
I don't know who's out there for you, Ryan.
For me?
Yeah,
I mean,
for you. I mean,
Shedeur all right. I mean, it's a gamble, but it's better than Phillip Rivers, I would assume. No?
I think so,
I mean,
too.
they got a good offense. But.
Tyler Shuck, J.J. McCarthy, Kirk Cousins, Bryce Young. You got some options here. Tua.
Shug is, I can go with him. He's pretty good.
Rushes a little bit. You know, that's fun, though. You can sit here and tell Mikey you don't know who's going to be in there right now.
Shug had 2 rushing touchdowns last week, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. I'm telling you. It's not a bad place to be. We've seen the champ win, and champ meaning Joe, win multiple championships without an elite quarterback. So nothing's guaranteed, but here's the bracket. Carlos, so prior to this, we did have, I love bringing up the wild card. We're never going to forget. Maybe one day it'll come back. But picture this bracket, but instead of the 7th and the 8th seed, they're just blank, and it's week 14, and 2 guys are playing, or 4 teams are playing. I think it's like a semifinals, like a playing game, and they're playing for that 8th spot and that 7th spot, and that's essentially what we had before through the NFL.
So the first 2 seeds get a bye on week 1?
Oh, actually, the top 6 guys get byes week 1 because the playoffs are week 14. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
It was really neat. We thought it was fun because we're a 14-man, so it's tough to get, like, why not have like a little, but once again, though, the reason why this was like a bad thing is because the NFL changed their structure. They go a little bit deeper now in the season, and like week 14 had several teams on bye, so you would be sitting there competing, and you'd have this stud player, but if they're not playing week 14 and you need to get in, you had to make a move, and that happened to me one year, and it was tough. But that's not the reason we got rid of it. I just want to throw out a con just to have a con. But let's I'll bring up the screen and show last week's results. All right, here are last week's results. Week 14. I mean, we can look at my matchup. My team showed up in a big way. Shout out Tony Pollard.
Yeah, what a game for him. He's been useless all year except for this
5th round for me. I was a bust for sure, and came through to beat up on Danger a little bit. 4-10 for Matt. What a season to forget. Carlos, 10-4 to finish the year. You wanted to get to 10 wins and just gave Xavier no mercy.
Had to take him out of his misery, I guess. It's kind of funny because I was looking at like what ifs, and I know we said last week's Second Take that Nate and Mike were fighting for like that last spot. But in reality, also, like, let's say if Mike would have lost and Nate would have lost and Xavier would have beat me, he would have got in because of his points.
Correct.
Which would have been crazy.
Would have been even jumped 2 guys. So we really had a 3-man race there. That's bad.
Yeah, we did.
How about losing your tight end?
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Years, man. I like Zach Ertz. He's a really nice guy. I think his career's over.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is it for him.
Torn ACL.
Yeah, tough.
Curious to see where you went at tight end moving forward. Well, I guess we'll find out. This one you didn't have to win here, Ryan.
It was tight. I thought I was gonna win for sure.
And then
it was Monday night that he overtook me.
Yeah, and then Michael Wilson had a big game.
Yeah, I'm like, who is that guy?
I'm telling you, multiple weeks of this. Over 20-point performances. The only thing, and I don't wish this on Mike, and Mike has him on his bench. Marvin Harrison plays.
Did he draft him?
No, he picked him up.
Okay, picked him on. Yeah,
right.
He picked him up.
Yep.
Like week 10 or 11 or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That could be one of the best pickups, right?
Easily, it's going to be in the. I just try to put 4 or 5 on there. That's easily going to be one, but. And then once again, Mikey just irrelevant. He had his division wrapped up, so.
Yeah, he could afford the L.
Yeah. A lot of stinkers here for his guys. You hope it's Jake Moody with it's damn.
Wrong time to have some stinkers going into the playoffs.
No doubt. Defenses don't even look good, but we know why we got those defenses there for later. And then the champ beating up on Dave. This seeding this changed seeding for sure. Champ's just looking real, man. Kareem Hunt. Who's on his bench? Ramondre.
He's got a bit of a problem at QB too, though.
Darnold, our Baker, yeah. Herbert too. Did you see Herbert play with a broken hand?
So got the win though.
This guy is crazy. He's out there. He was stiff arming dudes with a broken hand. I'll never question his heart. You know what I mean? Like, he made some mistakes. Like, do I think he's like top 5? No, but like, damn, that guy's a gamer. Like, incredible stuff seeing that. Tony. Oh, what? This hurts for Nate. Oh, man.
Yeah, because if he would have won. Actually, no. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say because Mike overtook him in points this week. So, but who knows? Maybe if he would have won, he still would have gotten in.
Like, you're never starting Blake Corum over Taylor Etienne, but like, if you start him over, you can live in the what ifs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Goddard on the bench, 15.
Corum's going to be looking good going into next year. That's for sure.
Yeah. Piani also not needing a victory here. Danny goes out on a high note at 4-10, getting a victory.
Then again, not the best time to lose going into the playoffs.
Right.
No, you kind of want to be hot, right?
You kind of want to be hot. I'm on a 4-game win streak, so I'm feeling good going into the playoffs right now. So
you love to hear it.
How bad would that suck for Piani and Mikey to lose?
Wouldn't that be wild? We've seen it before. We've seen first seeds go down. Number 1 seed.
It could happen.
Yeah, that's why you play the game. Let's jump over and see what ads were made in Waiver Wired. All right, Waiver Wired, 9 claims were processed. Ooh, hot here. 2 bids for Dylan Sampson. I believe didn't he score last week? No, just caught 5 balls with 6 targets. Incredible.
PPR upside.
Jalen Wright. Now, I know that there were some rib issues. Yeah, I see more opportunities. H-Chan had some rib stuff going on.
Yeah, is he going to play this week or no? Not that it matters. He's in my dynasty. I didn't make the playoffs, so I don't care.
Yeah, you're like, it's fine. Don't play. Rest. You went with Likely over Ertz.
Yeah, I figured, he's got the touchdown upside. I mean, and I feel like they split the snaps, him and Andrews, so, maybe he'll have a big game. We'll see.
It's possible. He's got the talent, man.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Mikey made an immediate change at kicker when got Cam Little. Jacksonville.
Moody got nothing. Moody got nothing this week, right?
Yeah, Moody got nothing. Got blown out. 0.
I had no idea the Bears released him.
Yeah, they released him on the practice squad. Yeah, money probably. Like, they already paid. Jerry Jeudy though. You see my name there. I'm out here competing. You guys think?
There we go.
I'm not gonna sit here and go down with the ship. I'm gonna make ads.
Going for that 9 seed.
I'm going for that. Yeah, I want to work. I'm trying to win it. I think I got a bye this week. Not gonna lie to you. Minnesota D dropping Baltimore. Minnesota's got Dallas this week. Then the Giants probably. Looking at the Giants, it's not a bad start.
Right.
Panthers D, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Probably for the New Orleans.
Probably the New Orleans game. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, Tony. Piani getting Colby Parkinson. Okay. Tyler Higbee on injured reserve.
There you go. Tight end 1 right there.
Tight end 1. Then the Detroit Tony picking up 2 defenses.
Is that a strategic move? Is he trying to keep it away from someone else?
Maybe.
Possibly. Yeah.
Could be.
Pittsburgh, maybe the Pittsburgh matchup, or even Minnesota.
I mean, I got 3 defenses on my roster right now, but depends on the matchups,
The maximum is 4. I don't know why you would ever want 4, but that's the maximum. You guys want to try your luck at who you play for?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A little who he play for. Dare Ogunbuwali? Can't pronounce his name.
He goes close.
Dare. Is it Dare or Zare?
I think it's Dare. AFC.
AFC.
Give me AFC.
AFC South.
AFC South.
Scored a touchdown last week, boys.
Panthers.
Panthers. What say
They're in
you?
the
Brian?
NFC, aren't they?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I said NFC South.
AFC. AFC South.
Colts.
Colts, okay.
I was thinking Titans.
Titans. And he plays for the Houston Texans. Nice try, though, guys.
I saw the white and blue, so I just.
The Titans playing the AFC one.
All right.
And
Did he
it's
score last week too?
He scored. All these guys scored.
All these guys scored, huh?
Who
NFC.
Who was it that was on a couple weeks ago and they nailed every single one of these? Was it Nate or Piani? They knew every single one of them. Like, how the hell do they know these people?
I think it might have been Nate.
Might have been Nate for sure. Nate was mad at me because it wasn't difficult enough. Hannington, your rival in the Ryan Bowl, Ryan Downs is phenomenal. He's never missed on one of these.
Really?
Wow, incredible.
Okay.
Shout him
Bo
out.
Melton.
Bo Melton plays in the NFC North.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
Vikings.
With my luck, he's on the Bears, but I'll go Detroit.
He plays for those Green Bay Packers. He's one of those elite receivers over there. This guy scored 2 touchdowns.
He
Josh
plays for the
Allen.
Vikings.
He plays for the Vikings?
Yeah.
What say you, Ryan?
Can you give me a hint? What's the?
NFC North.
Okay, so
We're going back to the well.
I'm just gonna
2
go
touchdowns.
Detroit again.
He does, in fact, play for the Minnesota Vikings. He's been on here a few times already. Love this guy. Journeyman, true journeyman. All right, boys. Let's look at Week 15 and predict the future.
That was terrible.
Here we are, though. Week 15. I think they got the matchups right in front of me, the ones that matter. So
Okay,
let's
there we
start
go.
here with the 1 seed. Heavily, I'm talking a 60% projection here to win this matchup. And he's playing Brissett
Over Love.
over Love. Love's playing
No,
Denver this week.
he's got
I
it.
don't hate it.
He's got to change. That's probably just trying to.
Nah,
he's gonna.
Love's playing Denver though. I mean, that's a tough.
Is he
that's a tough-
messing with Mike? I mean, they're in a dome, but it's Houston.
I would bet he's gonna swap it out right before the game.
What? The Cardinals are playing the Texans.
Correct. In Houston.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't
that's a
love
tough game.
I don't love
That's a tough game.
I don't love the quarterback start. I like Burrow against Baltimore.
I love Burrow against Baltimore.
Look at RJ Harvey in there. Guys,
I know the projections are like kind of
Yeah.
a little lopsided on one side, but I think Mike has a shot here. I mean, call me crazy, but I think he's got a shot here.
I think he's got a real shot. Mike Evans, you're gonna start Mike Evans the week he comes back? Questionable Thursday night, Piani? This game is real. I think Ryan's got a point here. I think he's playing some games.
Yeah.
He might be.
Jay Jetta in the starting lineup, boys.
And
Jefferson.
Mike is praying for a bounce back here.
I had him in Dynasty, man. What a disappointing year.
Wide receiver 25.
He's got no quarterback, man.
Got
Did
no
he?
quarterback.
Did he score 10 points in any game this year? Wait.
Yes, a couple times.
Barely, though.
But yeah, it's not what you expect out of Jay Jetta. But
He's
yeah,
got
no
no
quarterback, like
quarterback.
Carlos said. Yeah, boy. I mean, as it stands, I think Carlos is right. I think we got a shot here for an upset.
Yeah.
Look, I really want to say, guys, if Marvin Harrison plays, ooh, this is good. No participation here. But if he plays, it's going to cut right into Mike Wilson.
It is. But if he doesn't play,
Could be
Fire
another
up
he
Mike
go
Wilson.
for another 30 bomb again.
Yeah.
Could you?
But here's the
imagine?
thing. They're playing the best defense in the league.
Yep.
And Piani's playing a little defense here with Brissett.
Yeah.
He's not a
He's like,
quarterback,
he's
so-
like, I'm going to get the points.
Yep.
Oh, another angle there. Smart. Way to see that. But yeah, Pickens, Brown, Henry, Robinson. That is what a foursome. And let's throw Kittle in there. That's a nice 5.
Yeah.
Pickens didn't have a good game last week, though.
No, I think it was like 3 catches or
Yeah.
5 catches. Yeah.
CD finally went off, and then he got hurt.
Playing Minnesota this week. I'm gonna take Piani here.
I'm going to go with Mike just for the
Yeah.
underdog story.
I'm going to take Mike Dewey for the same reason, the underdog
Let's
story.
ride. Mike loves to hear it.
I feel like he's got the momentum right now, too.
Yeah.
Piani's coming off a loss. I mean, not that it matters, but I think Joe Burrow can go off for like 30.
For sure. Like a 4-touchdown game again. Like
Yeah.
Mike just, he just made the playoffs. Like his team he's hype right now. He's excited. Piani's had it easy all year.
Mike was the highest scoring team last week, wasn't he?
He was.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got the momentum.
He's got some momentum on his side.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do the 2 seed versus 7 seed. Let's do your matchup. Like you said, you don't have a quarterback.
No. This is going to be a rare occasion where I take the other team. If I had a gamble.
I like your running backs better than the left side.
Yeah, I got Gibbs.
Fannon's been great, huh? That's a nice.
Yeah,
Fannin has been phenomenal.
I had Njoku and Fannin. I think I drafted them both, or I picked up Fannin later.
Yeah, you picked him up 25.
Yeah, I picked him up, and then I dropped Njoku, right?
Yeah, and Njoku was a bust this year.
Yeah,
Fannin definitely took over that tight end 1 spot. This one's close too, though.
Very close. Very
I had
close.
some great trades this year. I had to say the trade with Tony. He gave me Genty,
It's right
Metcalf,
here. Yeah.
and
Diggs
for nobody.
Godwin and Dobbins.
Yeah, Godwin and Dobbins, and then I traded Tet to Dave
for McConkey.
And Ladd McConkey gave him like 3 or 4 points last week.
So we're definitely gonna say, Ryan, you're arguing front runner for the Herman Rome Donation of the Year is right here on the screen.
Yeah, it's definitely that's.
What's it called?
Tony is such a hard guy to trade with. So when he sent that, I was like, I think I was in the shower looking at my phone. I was like, is this a joke? Like, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, and I had to Google if any of my players were in a car accident or got arrested.
Wow!
And I did like a half an hour of research. I'm like, no, man, this is like, what is this guy doing? And so I took the trade, and I think Mikey congratulated Tony and thought he was on the winning side of the trade because of it.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, it's like I couldn't believe that one. And he every time I've tried to trade with Tony, it's just been
really?
He doesn't budge.
I find it pretty easy.
Really?
Maybe it's my brother-in-law. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there you go.
Carlos, Herman Rome was a original member from back in the day.
Okay.
And he originated us in 2012, and he was known for the double tight end strat early. This was before we were PPR, of course. And then he would always do a trade where he would regret it. He would always lose on a trade big. So we created the award, worst trade, essentially.
Okay.
Called it the Herman Rome Donation of the Year.
There we go.
And that's what it is. Some have gone on this podcast and said Tony has emulated that and has made a lot of bad trades this year. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Carlos, you've been on the recipient of the trades with Tony 3 times, right?
3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he has. I mean, he's in the playoffs. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Who's saying this? The guys that didn't make the playoffs? I mean,
exactly.
I traded him Williams for Williams in the Dynasty. Jameson Williams for Kyron.
I saw that. That was fun. That was entertaining.
That's another one I thought. I was like, what's going on here? I mean, Jameson Williams has been doing great for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but in Dynasty, I mean, I'd rather have running back.
That's
for
fair.
Sure.
Running backs are hard to come by.
Right.
Well,
I think Ryan's going with himself.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're gonna
You're
take
not.
it.
No.
I love it.
No, I'm not.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take you then.
Right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go.
Mikey, your season's gonna come to an end here, a screeching halt.
You taking Mikey, Tyler? You've been high on him all year.
I've been high
Can't
on him.
stop now.
I can't leave him now. Yeah, you're
Can't
right.
leave
Mikey,
him now.
Let's ride. Let's get another title. Take Mikey here. Sorry, Primo. I gotta take him.
Has Mikey won a gold jacket yet?
He has a gold jacket.
Okay, who's?
Yes.
Am I one of the only? Me and Carlos are like the only two, and Carlos is only.
Carlos gets a little discount, right? It's like first year you can't really. There's some guys who've been here a long time. Yes. Would you like me to name the people who don't have gold jackets? I can.
Yes,
that.
please.
It is you, Carlos, of course, Dave, Nate.
I can't believe Dave has never won.
And Xavier.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Is Nate an original member of the league?
Might as well be 2013. I'm gonna call him an OG. Yes.
Oh, he's an OG for sure. He's just not an original.
Yeah. He just didn't. We had not started that league with him yet, but he joined quickly. and fast. Also, speaking of Nate, we just got to shout him out again on the Sandusky Survivor. It just ended last week. Both teams took Tampa Bay against New Orleans, and they lost, so they're going to split the pot down the middle.
There we go.
Isn't that incredible?
Everyone wins.
Yeah. I've chimed in and said, hey, there's no official winner. Does that mean we get our money back? And that did not go well. I was knocked down. I was like, oh, sorry, that's not how that works. Okay.
Could have used the $50 back. But
yeah,
whatever.
Please. If it's half of the 100 I lost on this. Then the Survivor, the second chance is still going as well. I believe nice. Mike and a bunch of people also lost on the Tampa Bay.
Oh, man, Mike lost too, huh?
Yeah, but you get one in the Survivor, the second chance, you get one loss, so you can keep going.
Okay.
I, of course, got 2 losses already. I'm out, so trash. All right, Carlos, we're going in seeding order here. You're playing Dave, 3-6.
This is a good matchup.
This is fantastic. This is heavyweight. Like we've been saying all year, Puka, CD, tough to look at. The tight end advantage, I'm not going to deny it on the right, but it's Phillip Rivers. It's Phillip Rivers, though. Like, how good
is Warren going to be?
But
hopefully it cancels out.
McCaffrey, Tennessee, that could be 50.
It could be. So, I'm still taking myself. I'm hoping Patrick has a bounce back game. I think he will.
I think just for legacy purposes, he's got to play hard. I know they got like a 12% chance to make the playoffs or whatever, but
yeah, but if they win out, they still can. I mean, it's the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's the Chiefs. They're not going to quit, right? Andy Reid gets them up. Ryan, Devin Neal on the right there.
I gotta go with Dave. You know that, right? I mean,
I'm thinking
he's the godfather of my son. Come on.
Yeah.
So,
we got allegiances. We got to, I like the San Francisco defense start there, though, for you, Carlos. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at my other 2 defenses, why I have them there if I do make it to the championship.
Kansas City's good next week.
Yep,
yeah.
week 16.
Yeah.
Back-to-back, and then week 17.
Back-to-back.
Back-to-back. I mean, strategy, man. Then week 17, I got Pittsburgh versus the Browns. I mean.
Oh, yeah, you did this excellently. Great job. Alvin Kamara, is he going to come back?
I'm hoping Kamara comes back, and then that kind of takes away Neal from him, so we'll see. But
you're in a good spot where you don't need to start him, though.
I'm in a good spot where I don't need to start him. Woody Marks had a good game last week against the Chiefs, and he's got a... Is he playing this week? Cardinals have a terrible defense. I think he might go off.
Oh, for sure.
Wait, how did... Carlos, you got Nakua back from Tony? I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Look at this trade.
How did that happen? Oh, okay.
Well, Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs for Tony's Puka Nakua, Patrick Mahomes, and Alvin Kamara. Tony traded Puka. Can you believe that?
No, that's why, he was so adamant that he was going to keep Puka till death. I can't remember what he said, but...
He's a Puka guy.
Yeah. He took Adams and Jacobs, though, and I think this one's kind of... I don't know. I mean, you get a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, and he puts up Patrick Mahomes numbers. Last week, obviously, that didn't happen, but...
Yeah.
So does Tony have the most trades in the league?
But
yes.
Adams leads the league in touchdowns, receiving touchdowns.
He does.
And Jacobs is a top 5 running back. I mean, it kind of canceled out at that point.
Right.
Yeah. If he's kind of leaning like he's winning a little bit on this one, to be honest. We'll see how it finishes, though.
Puka finally went off last week, so I was happy about that. Keep the train going.
They didn't even play that many snaps.
No. Isn't that crazy?
Well, they got a big, right? They just got a big. It just didn't matter.
They got a big. Yeah. Well, I'm taking myself.
Yeah.
Ryan's
I'm also
Dave.
taking you. I'm also taking you here. Dave, another bad season. I'm sorry. First round.
Not really. I mean, he made the playoffs. I mean, Dave's my guy, too. I made a trade with him this year, so he's a good guy.
Oh,
sorry, I got to knock him out, though. So.
No offense. It's over. Last but not least, though, the champ is taking on Tony.
This might be game of the week.
This is going to come down to, let's look at it here. We got a Sunday night, 7:20. Any Mondays? That's it, 7:20. So Tony's got to be up probably, I don't know, 20.
20, I would say.
21 to feel safe here.
Who does the champ got going on Monday?
Oh, that's it. He has Thursday Baker, and then Sunday 7:20. He's got a lot of Sunday evening, though, 3:25 games here. Special teams, and he's going with Jaden Reed. Over.
Is he coming back for me? Over who?
David Dobbs, Andrews. Wow. What does the champ know? Maybe a rushing touchdown for Jaden Reed?
And who's Green Bay playing?
Denver.
That's a tough game, man.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's the TJ Watson. Maybe he's trying to square up.
He's got
Maybe.
Dobbs. He's got
Christian
Romeo
Watson,
Dobbs too.
excuse me, Christian Watson.
He's got Romeo Dobbs as well.
He does. We got a lot of Green Bay receivers in this matchup
right.
here. Look at Pittman down there on the bench.
I think the Packers might go run heavy this game.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, you got PS2 on the other side. I mean, it's not a favorable matchup whoever it matches up with.
Samaje P. Ryan in here in the lineup, though, for Tony, guys.
I mean, he's got the upside at receiving, so it's not a bad start. He's going to get in there.
It's the Tony. I'm sorry, the champ's beating you this week. Got Kareem Hunt though on the right. It's like it's not that big of a difference. You're right. But I'm gonna roll with the champ here. I'm gonna roll with the champ. What say you guys?
I'm gonna take Tony. That's my guy right there. So I'll take Tony.
I gotta go with Joe. I'm going with
It's hard.
Joe.
Yeah,
It's a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like all these games are gonna be really good.
Oh, it's gonna be an electric Sunday. I'll be
It's gonna be
tuned in.
fantastic, dude.
Look, Carlos, Joe's won 4 titles, man. I think he's been to the dance 5 times.
Incredible stuff, man. Legendary.
And I'll tell you this, Joe wasn't here since year 1. I want to say that too. Came
He
in
was?
shortly after. He was not. He's not an original. It's like his titles are even better.
Yeah.
Man went back to back in a 14-man too. I just want to shout that out. You know, don't get me started. I'll just be too much love for Joe here. There's no need to speak on these other 2 games. Do you guys agree here?
I mean,
They're not playoff teams, right?
They're not playoff teams.
Okay. It's up to you. You're the
I'm
commissioner.
good. I'm good.
All right.
Let's go back to full screen. We're back to full screen here for the hotline, of course. Just recapping the season real quick. I thought it was pretty fun, pretty electric. Obviously, I'm going to be up there for one of the worst drafts. I think, Carlos, you got to be up there for one of the best drafts, especially from the 14th spot. I feel like there's like a little bit of a handicap drafting at 14. So much to say that it's like, in redraft, would you guys be opposed to a 3rd round reversal? Are you familiar with the concept, 3rd round reversal, where the first round goes normal 1 through 14, and then it goes 14, was that through 28, and then the 29th pick jumps back over, so the guy who was drafted 14 gets the first pick, and then the draft just goes from that order. We did it for the dynasty, which you have to do because that's just unfair, right? You don't get to choose, it was a random for the draft order. What do you think about that in a redraft perspective? Do you think that's fair, or are you just like make do at 14? I mean, Carlos, you did. I don't think I've ever seen anybody draft as well as that from 14 as you did in my entire time doing this. It was
what's
awesome.
crazy about when I had 14? You should have seen my reaction. I was like, man, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
But luckily, I did a decent amount of like mock drafts, like out of every position, just to see how it is. And obviously, it's different. You never know. And me coming into the league, I didn't know how people drafted. The only one I knew how he drafted was obviously Mikey, but nobody else had no clue. But then I started seeing, and I'm like, all right, cool. I think we should be fine.
Mikey didn't want to send you like some former drafts or nothing. He didn't get any homework. He didn't give you any homework.
No homework, man. It's like going blindly, dude.
There's money on the table. I don't. That's rough.
I couldn't believe that Puka was still around for the 14th pick, though. That was
14th pick.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's why me and Tony did the trade.
And who did he trade you for?
I'm a big CD guy.
Yeah.
And that was like.
And I got CD and he got Puka, so it was like a pretty even exchange.
So you got
Jacobs.
CD at the 14th spot, which is.
Yeah, pretty much.
When did Tony get him? 5, 6?
4.
4.
Oh my God.
4.
Yeah, that was a great bargain for you.
Yeah. And then I ended up and then ironically, I still got Puka, which is kind of crazy, but it worked out. It worked out.
Yeah.
You look at it. I don't know, Ryan. What do you think about you didn't even answer. What do you think about a reversal there, Carlos? Do you
I
think?
think that would be cool. I don't know how
I don't
the
hate
league
it.
would feel about it, but
I
mean, you guys have done it in the Dynasty, right? I mean,
Yeah, we did in the Dynasty, and it made sense. I don't know from a redraft perspective, is it necessary? But it doesn't feel bad being 14 if you have a reversal. Think about that. Like you do the first 2 picks, you go back to back, and then you wait a while, and then
you get back to back again.
You're right back. Yeah. So it's like
I think that would be cool. Maybe add that question in the poll for next year.
I'll definitely put it in the questionnaire and see. That'll be a hot one for sure. I guess touchdowns is going to be another hot one. People were talking 6-point touchdowns and first 4-point touchdowns, asking why I wasn't there this year. I was like, I've had it there for 3 years. It's always
the passing
4-point.
touchdown?
Yeah, it's always 4-point. I was like, I have no reason to put it back on there. But Ryan, would you be opposed to a 3rd round reversal? Just out loud?
I don't know. I had to think about it. I mean, unless I was that 15th pick. You know?
Right. If you're 14, you're probably like, hell yeah, I'm about it. But if you're 1, that's kind of because 1's also getting punished, right? If you think about it, they get their first pick at all the players though, which is It's got to count for something. They would be think about the negligence there for them. So they go 1 all the way, and then they go 2, and then they don't pick again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So 1 kind of gets fucked, and then you kind of want to be at 14.
Yeah, it might be too advantageous for 14. I'll put it on there anyway. I wish I could put like a clip of me speaking on these so I can like kind of demonstrate like a con and a pro. I feel like some people just read these when they're doing the questionnaire and I'm like, nah, I don't like that,
But it's the same thing with 14th though on the background. You're waiting, dude. I was waiting forever.
But 14, you don't get to pick the first player off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're getting what's left, which was Puka this year, which was crazy, and you ended up making that trade. But I don't know.
Yeah, I was surprised Puka was still there.
Me too.
And I'm pretty sure Tony thought the same thing. Obviously, that's why he made the trade.
It was because of the back injury to Stafford, right? We didn't know if he was going to play. That was they kind of like knocked him down. He probably would have went closer to 8 or 10.
I think for sure next year he goes into the top 5. If he doesn't, what are we doing, guys?
Adams, another year older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall though, I mean, what Sleeper was pretty great, right?
I like Sleeper.
I definitely like him both in the same place. I don't have to bounce them back and forth between the apps.
Yeah, I love not having to jump between. I think I have 3 leagues in Sleeper right now that I'm actively in, and it's been awesome not jumping back and forth. But like, yeah, my only knock is obviously the wild card thing, but maybe that'll come eventually.
Maybe if there's like enough, shoot an email to Sleeper.
And that button, I was in their Reddit and I put a little comment, but we'll see.
I'm down for the 6-point touchdowns, though. I'm just going to make that public. I think that would be great. But who else? I mean, how many people we got that would vote for that?
Oh, it's always like it's like 8-6 in favor, and 8's always in favor of 4. So like we're never able to get it. But the year I don't put it up, people were all upset about it. I put it on the group meeting, it was like an even vote, and I was like, that's odd. But I think Nate came on here and spoke about it and how it was unnecessary, and he was like, that you don't need that type of points. He's like, I don't want to misquote him, so I might be making this up. But he said something about like, obviously you weaken the running quarterbacks like your Lamar Jacksons, your Jalen Hurts, but like you strengthen the Joe
passing
Burrow,
quarterbacks.
The passing touchdown guys who just throw them versus rushing. Like, I don't know. The kicking hasn't been that big of a change though with the decimals. Have you noticed that, Ryan? Your kicker gets like, if they kick a 42, they get 4.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
I think it's fine. It's the difference, and I looked it up like week 10 or something like that because Nate brought it up, and I was like, yeah, it's not that big of a jump between what's already happened.
It's like a couple points probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's just fun to see. Like, I always felt bad getting that 49. It's like it's only a 4. I was like, come on, man. It's closer to 5.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends if you have Brandon Aubrey on your team. Then it's like,
Yeah, I gotta go get him.
Yeah. But that can win or lose a championship.
Easily.
0.9.
Easily.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like that to be there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see it. But once again, guys, there's a good chance that we can crown a new champion. Obviously, if Joe were to win another one, I just don't see it with the losses he's had this year with players due to injuries. But if we were to see another one, Joe might have to,
retire.
You might have to MJ it a little bit and go like play fantasy hockey or something. You might have to kick him out because that'll be 5 championships.
Who would you bring back? You think he would be okay with that, though? I think he would be if you would.
I think he would be too. I think he said it. He said it this year. He was like, "Guys, try a little harder. This is too easy." I was like, "Whoa."
If he wins again, we got to get like a pic of him with like a Jordan pic holding the trophy with all the rings on.
Oh, for sure.
That'd
Yeah. I'm like, I need the where he does like the thing where he's holding his head up.
Yeah, that'll be
I
awesome.
would probably rename. I should already rename the trophy. I should get a new trophy and call it the Spendorio Trophy already. I saw this cool thing. There's so much stuff now with fantasy for like gifts and whatnot. But I saw this thing where they had like a banner, like a legit banner. Like you would drop in like a stadium, like in a basketball court, and it would show the year and all that. And it was so nice. And I was like, it's only like $100, and I'm like, I don't hate that either. So look, just for next year, look for some in the questionnaire there might be some changes to the awards and what we get. I mean, the ring is great. I can't knock the ring, and it's only $50. But I don't know. There's other ways to. I always like congratulating our champions and whatever I can do to make them feel special because it's not easy winning in a 14 man.
No. Yeah.
This is so hard. It's so hard. And I'm going to ask you, what are your thoughts on the 16-man?
I mean, people don't like competitive. I mean, I like the fact that this league is competitive. I've been in leagues where guys just forget to set their lineups. They don't put people in, and I like it. I like it being as competitive as possible. So I would welcome that.
Yes, you would. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I love Carlos. I think Carlos has been a godsend to this league. We haven't seen a new guy come in like this and tear it up in a long time. And I want to retain Carlos. Do we have to go to 16? Probably not. I could probably make it work, But what if we went to 16?
The waiver wire means so much more.
Yes.
The drafting means so much more. I mean, why not, right?
$400 more in the pool. Could be even more money if we raise the.
And it makes the mediocre players much more valuable. Like the Jerry Judys, right?
Right. You got to dig a little deeper. I also want to say that if 16-man got enough traction and we moved that way, I obviously would change the lineups, your starting lineup. We probably don't need to start 2 running backs, right?
Right.
Whether that's an extra flex spot now instead of being reserved to running backs, so you can start on the receiver or tight end.
A super flex?
Yeah, or maybe even a super flex could help combat the 16-man thing. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of that because quarterbacks go so early, but you got to combat the deficit at the position, right? Because if you add 2 more people in, right? And I think our rosters are, I should know this, is it 14 players deep, I want to say, if not 15, because we have an IR, it could be. So we're talking almost potentially 28 to 30 players more out of the pool. That would be so intense.
It gets tough, man.
I'm just speaking realistically. I try to bring out 16 years ago, Carlos. I really talked about it, and I didn't even have 2 guys to come in and do it, but I was you could have 4 divisions, 4 people playing the divisions, 2 from each division get in the playoffs, and I had a whole spiel on it. But
didn't Piani quit the league because we went to 14?
We went from 12 to 14.
I'd be interested to see Tony's Piani's opinion
response to 16. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want to do it.
He already said hell no. But
why?
He wants to go back to 12.
That's too easy, man. It's you're going to set your team and forget it, pretty much.
If I can be honest with you, Piani would do an 8-man if he could.
That's my
that's
son in that league, It's just at that point, it's rolling the dice. There's no skill, right?
No, 8-man, everyone has a super team in an 8-man.
Right.
And if you don't, you drafted wrong.
8-man, the thing with an 8-man, you'd be who do I start? And that would be your problem, and you'd be mad. You start I started Saquon this week, but I don't know, some other bum rent, like Tony Pollard put up 29 or whatever. You're God damn, who was the start? That would be. But
that's what my argument is, though. It's I don't want to flip a coin.
It's you started Saquon, but you should have started Gibbs, maybe. I don't.
Right.
It's yeah.
So look for that to be a conversation in the summer. I'm definitely going to push that.
Honestly, you need to get the right people in to do 16.
Correct.
We're not going to be able to do it. Unfortunately, with the group of guys we have right now, I don't think we'll do 16.
You don't think it'll fly?
Nah. But if you add 14 of me, it would.
Yeah, I know.
If I can clone myself, or Ryan too, we can clone ourselves.
We'll bring it up in conversation and see what it is. I mean, honestly, if it were to be a reality, we'd have to overdo the roster and your starting lineup. It couldn't be what it is today. We'd have to start different players. And like you said, if it's a super flex, that would be another facet. But think about it, 16, everybody has 2 quarterbacks. That's 32 starting quarterbacks. So that's also tough. So
that's all the quarterbacks in the league.
That's all the quarterbacks in the league, and I don't like that either. So my thing is
maybe an extra flex spot would be nice then.
Correct. Yeah, instead of starting running back, you only got to start 1 running back. Maybe it's 2 receivers, and then 2 flexes, or maybe we just cut a whole roster spot in general.
I can definitely help you do some research on it too if you want.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, anything to help, because I think we do have enough people to go to 16 and make it realistic, but I don't know. Do
you have 2 other guys in mind? If it were to happen?
Well, I know I have 1, and then could we bring back somebody from before or prior? Sure. Could Carlos? I feel confident you or Mikey or even an Xavier could find somebody. That's been kind of the well recently, or even my guy Rob, but I don't think Rob would be down for a 16-man just off top. He loves this league, but he was always filling in for us in the years prior for you, Carlos. But he's in a bunch of other leagues. He's I gotta pick. I can't do them all.
How do you guys do? How many leagues are you guys in? I mean, this is it. these two.
This
leagues.
is your only league.
No,
and
the Dynasty. The same group of guys, but the 2 leagues.
I went down
really
to
do
2
this.
this year only. That's it.
2,
Yeah, I had 6 last year.
6.
Yeah, I went down to 2 this year. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick. I originally only wanted to do 1, which is the other league I'm in with Mikey, and I'm like, you know what? Too stressful, too many lineups, too many different guys. But then when Mikey told me, so Mikey has mentioned about your league quite a bit before I joined. He's like, oh yeah, this guy, you know, he does it big. He's awesome. And then when he came to me, and he's like, man, we really need 1 more. I think you would be a good fit. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Glad I did.
No, I appreciate it. No, honestly,
Awesome.
yeah, we were hurting. We needed 1 guy. And yeah, no, I appreciate that from Mikey. It's not just me though. It's the entire league. We all like Ryan has said, like you don't see people out here not starting lineups or dicking around. There's people like me who are making ads who are not in contention anymore. Like just for, it's not for spite, but like I'm still gonna compete. I love the game. I am in 4 leagues, Ryan. 2 dynasty.
And you have 3 kids.
Redraft.
How do you do that? I have 2 kids and I can't.
Yeah, it's been hard. The 2 dynasty. So I don't know. For me, dynasty feels easier than redraft. Yes. I don't know if you're in any dynasties, Carlos, but like,
No,
you kind of
not in dynasties.
you don't think so. Like you kind of know, like, am I competing or I'm not competing? And then you kind of like work from there. And I feel like it's less stressful in that way. Like I understand you got to be on your lineup after the season. There's an off season. You still got to pay attention and all this stuff. But like, I don't find it too difficult. I'll be real with you. I don't get the waivers like I'm supposed to because I'm in 4. But the other one's a 10-man ESPN. It's pretty standard PPR. It's on Nancy's. It's Nancy's cousin. And I've been that
10-man.
Yeah, 10.
That's a little low too,
dude. It makes me sick. I tell them like, can we do? And then it's cutthroat. It's winner take all. It's $1,000, $100 buy-in. And I was in the finals last year, and I was like trying to split, and the guy wasn't about it, and I lost, and I got nothing. And I was like, can we at least give 100 to second place, guys? Like one $900. I don't think it's hurting.
Yeah, at least you're buying.
They're like, no, winner takes all. I'm like, all right. So this year, I'm the number 1
buying back.
Winner takes all 10-man league. There's a lot of this. I'm pretty sure there's a decent amount of super teams in that league.
Oh, for sure.
There's got to be.
Yeah. So I'm the number 1 seed. I went 12-2 in that league, and I'm competing. I got a first round bye and everything.
Oh, dude, I would love to be in a 10-man league. I think I would fucking
just destroy. And these people aren't. I don't want to like knock them down or anything. But I bet. Hey, you know what, Carlos? I'm gonna say this. Been in that league 5 years. I haven't won. I've lost $500 if you really think about it. So like, am I doing great? I don't think. I wanted to quit the league last year. I was so mad, and I was like, no, I'm coming back for vengeance. And it's just been.
I think you're about to get it.
You never know. This shit is so.
I need to see your team now.
Oh,
send me a screenshot. Well, tell me.
Yeah, real quick, we can run through it. It makes me feel good. You know, I'm out here not making the playoffs.
12-2, first round bye. There we go.
Yeah, first round bye. I also in the dynasty got a first round bye too in my other dynasty. But yeah, no. So Lamar Jackson, Bijan Robinson, DeAndre Swift, Chris Olave, Trey McBride, Drake London, Trevion Henderson, and I got the Seattle D, the Patriots D, the Chiefs D. Like you guys here. I got Cameron Dicker. I got David Montgomery, Chris Godwin, and then I got Jackson Dart. You know, Lamar's scared me a little bit, so I went and picked up Dart.
Yeah, that's a good team, man.
Yeah, I feel all right. I'm a little weak at RB2. You know, I traded Pollard for Henderson a while back, and, finally Pollard showed up.
Man, you're a Henderson guy, man. You got him in 3 leagues.
I love Henderson, man. Can't quit him. I tried to get him in the dynasty. I traded back. That was a mistake. Shout out Mikey.
Shout out Mikey.
Shout him out, man. But, no, I mean, we'll see, though, guys. Like, it's going to be a fun off season. Definitely will, I'll keep up with my regular antics, and I'll send out the stuff, and we'll vote on the awards, of course. Yeah, all those awards you saw, Carlos, that was voted amongst the peers. I think last year, I'm already forgetting, they were all running together, but Ryan Downs, I just straight up dictated and said he was the worst draft because I messed up. I messed up and didn't put him on the ballot. I don't think that was this year. I think that was last year.
Oh, he said it himself?
Yeah, I just forced him on there and said he was the worst draft. That was the year he took like Christian McCaffrey. Maybe that was last year. Yeah, obviously he got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt.
Yeah, so that was the only one. But yeah, everybody votes and chooses who the worst player is, who made the pickups. That's all organic and done through the league. I love it. You know,
I think Downs was reaching a lot this draft, wasn't he?
He was,
which is not likely like him at all.
Yeah, his draft.
He went Bowers with his second pick. That was faulty, man.
Bowers got hurt. It's not. I don't know. I thought
Bowers got hurt though.
Is a champion. Got to shout him out.
What year did he win it?
21. I want to say 2021, 22. Pretty recent.
He let everybody know.
He did, man.
He did?
It's on the
His
YouTube.
speech,
His
he had the
speech
belt
is
on.
incredible. It's on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's good. Speech.
I need to
Highly
check it out,
recommend. Yeah, if you go on the YouTube and just go into the.
Is it like a short or is it an actual video?
It's an actual video, but it's right in the beginning. I should do shorts, man. I should really get into that. But yeah, so if you go to Fantasy Seasons, you click in there. I always have like the draft recap. I have like the draft day. If you click in there, you can watch our former. I have all our draft days on there. Some videos are better than others, of course. His was like pretty good. We caught his whole speech. He said something like, "There's 3 things that are guaranteed in life." And he was like death, taxes, and Ryan Downs winning a championship. It was just, dude, it was electric.
It's awesome.
I think he shout out Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. Yeah, it was just, I don't want to do it.
It sounds like it was all over the place.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Like I said, man, yeah, if you win a championship in this league, please, by all means, enjoy yourself that day. Incredible. Don't let it affect your draft, of course. Come to play.
Come to play, yeah.
We've tried to get Joe drunk. We've done everything to get him off his game, and just
nothing happens.
4 championships. I mean, he's got that magazine. I'll tell you this, I might sit next to Joe next year. Let me get that magazine.
Did he bring a magazine this year?
He brought a magazine.
Oh, he did.
You brought a magazine one year, didn't you, Ryan?
What's me?
Yeah, you brought one year, didn't you?
I think it was the first year that I was in the league. I was like, I should probably start taking this fantasy shit seriously. I'm not telling you. Dave's like, you gotta take it seriously, man. This is real. I'm like, all right. So I went to Walgreens or something. I bought myself a magazine.
Yeah, I bet some pretty intense guys. They're all like, man, you gotta take this shit serious, man. Like, dude, it's just fantasy.
The one time I did win a fantasy league was the first time I ever played fantasy football, and I didn't know shit about anything. And I won. I played with all these guys who were like serious, fanatical fantasy football guys.
Oh, they must have been pissed.
They were pissed. Yeah, it was a good feeling too.
That's such a good feeling. Well, I mean, I don't know. Mike said it plenty of times. He's like, a lot of this is luck, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I used to fight that. I'm like, no, it's not a skill. You got to pick the player, but no, it's luck, man. You got to avoid injuries. You got to get right starting lineups. And
I mean, good points. It is luck. It's a lot of luck. You also got to draft the right players too, and hope they stay healthy. Yeah.
And I remember I didn't know anything, so I basically just auto drafted. Like I just
like best available.
Yeah, I think best available, but I filled my positions.
Your team, yeah.
If I already had 2 running backs, I wasn't going to take any running up, but that's how I won. I did it, and I won.
I think the first time I played fantasy, I think I took like a QB with my first pick. Like I didn't know shit.
My first year was pretty bad.
I did this year. I took Jaden Daniels in the 2nd round. Which
you sure did.
That was.
What was that?
Who was before me? I was just like, oh shit, this is going to be
the run happened.
Yeah, somebody took whoever drafted before me took a
QB round.
I think it was Matt, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Did he take Allen?
Totally, I wasn't planning on taking him. I was just like, oh shit, is this what we're doing? We're doing quarterbacks. So I'm like, if I don't take him now, I'm gonna get fucked, right?
Speaking of the Commanders, I think they need to rest him for the rest of the season.
That's what are they playing for?
There's no point in playing him. Yeah. You don't want another RG3 situation,
We got Mariota, right? That's his backup.
Yeah, Mariota. He's doing pretty well. I mean, what are they? They're like 3-11.
I think he's putting up 16, 18 points. I mean, I think he's doing better than Daniels. I think he's averaging better than Daniels.
He runs a little bit too, Mariota. Let me put some respect on people's names here. Danny took Lamar with the 8th pick in the 2nd round. Matt then took Josh Allen with the 9th pick in the 2nd round. So that's why you said, 2 quarterbacks win. I got to get one of these guys.
Yeah.
So QB round.
Yeah.
But then it wound up not being. So like I took Daniels, and then nobody else drafted the quarterback until like another round after that.
Yeah, it was not until the 3rd round where Hurts went, and then for a while we waited all the way till the 4th round. 6th pick was Mike with Joe Burrow, and he said he kind of regretted that pick a little early. But
yeah, I think I took my QB like in the 7th or 8th round, if I'm not mistaken.
And that's ideal.
Yeah,
think about that. I took Daniels in the 2nd. He took Herbert in the 8th. Like I kind of just threw away a 2nd round pick.
Yeah, because I feel like if you don't get one of those elite QBs within like the first 3 rounds, then you just wait.
Can't wait to just. Probably going to do another episode where we just recap. That was so much fun at the end. We did one of those where at the end of these, we were just recapping the draft. It was hilarious. I think I was on with Piani and Mike. Might just do another one of those just for fun. Another fun, interesting one. Yeah, just recap the draft. It was just so funny, like post. But another fun one was the Dynasty recap. That was hilarious. Wouldn't mind doing that again. Just that's something you can probably revisit every 5 years. Just like, this is how our league started. Like, what a terrible pick here. Yada yada. But
are you guys 14-man in that one too?
No, just 12 in that one.
12. Gotcha.
Superflex too.
Nice. It's interesting. Let me know if anyone ever drops. I'll take over their team.
Oh, for sure. You might even become a co-owner with somebody. You never know. Just jump on, and I think Danger Matt's doing that with Ryan Downs right now.
Really?
Yeah, co-ownership. Yeah,
Probably hit up Mikey then.
you should. Why not? Just jump in there and we can
Be
make.
like, hey, need some help?
Yeah, you want me to help? It's cool, man. Sleeper lets you do that. You can both look at the team, make ads and stuff. But anyways, man, the quarterfinals, week 15. You both made it. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'm excited. I was so happy. And was it maybe Tuesday morning? I was like, holy shit, I'm still in.
You're like, what?
Because I remember you posted it. You're like, this is the last week. Playoffs start.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got the 2 leagues swapped in my head. I'm like, oh fuck, I lost. And then I woke up Tuesday morning. I'm like, wait a second, I'm still in it. So yeah, I was pretty happy.
This is the one you want to compete for. You know, it's the big money one.
This is also the one we draft live. You know, I mean,
I love drafting.
Which is cool, man.
It's the only way to do it.
It's like a brotherhood and a friendship, you know? Just hang out, kick it with the guys, and just,
yeah.
It's a whole day.
It's always a good
You know,
time.
real quick though, before we end, I do, and I'm gonna do my best to make this. I feel you, Ryan, with the 2 kids. It's tough. Yours are older, but like at times probably way stressed with you. But we used to do this thing on set the day before the Friday night. We'd go out and meet up. A bunch of us in the league. I'm gonna try to bring that back again this upcoming year.
I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
What was that? The Friday night before the draft?
Yeah. So usually we have the draft on Saturday, right? And then we all go out the night before and meet up. And I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have to be at midnight, but maybe.
No, I'm all good. My wife it is family, so if my wife knows I'm with
got
Dave and
full
Matt,
range.
it's all good.
Yeah. I'm thinking, somewhere.
Just gotta plan it ahead, you know, with the
Right.
kids and all that stuff. It gets tough.
I'm gonna shoot for that. See if we can't get that little meetup. It was so much fun.
Also, could be strategy too. You get somebody so fucked up the night before they don't have a good trap.
That's what 2018. I will never forget. That's what happened. I think I blacked out that night. We went out to like a 2
Man,
a.m.
that's
bar
rough.
after. Yeah, I was supposed to like cook on the grill for everybody and do.
What happened that day?
Yeah, where did we
I
go?
was hungover.
That was when you lived with Mikey, right?
That was when I lived with Mike. We were in the backyard getting beat up by the sun. And we didn't have a tent or nothing back there.
Where did we go that night? Wait a second. That's when Danny cut his hand open. We had to go to that nurse's apartment
Correct.
to sew his hand up.
Correct.
To get him stitched.
Jesus,
Wow.
what happened that day?
I can't remember.
Yeah. It was.
We
It was.
playing
I'm
Mario-
telling you,
we were
there's
playing
been some
Mario
nights,
Kart.
Carlos. Yeah. There's been. You get this bunch together out in the field. It's.
Oh man, we went to a club.
We did. Yes.
That was,
Yes.
Oh man.
God, no
Back
wonder
memory.
why you blacked out.
Yeah.
Just start at the bar and then you go straight to the club. Those are the nights where, you know.
Rachel Brown, that was her name.
Rachel Brown. Yeah, she came through and helped. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, we can go back for days here, but well, guys.
We gotta have some watching parties too throughout the year. We gotta like.
Yes.
schedule them-
Oh my God, I would
watch
love
parties.
that. Get
Yeah,
together.
I think we
watch
need
it.
to set some more meetups for the next year.
For sure. Yeah.
And maybe
I'll
we can
coordinate
find
that.
like a middle ground. I know I live in the opposite direction of you guys, so it's kind of
Right.
like,
Where do you live?
you know, find like a middle ground. Maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle.
Where
Yeah,
you
you're
live? Tyler?
further up north, right?
Yeah, I'm by Mikey.
Yeah.
Where's that?
I'm like 10 minutes away from Mikey. I'm in like the Belmont-Cragen area.
Well, I'm north of you. I'm in Highland Park, so I'm.
Oh, okay, you're not too far then.
Yeah.
But
I used to
Tyler's
live-
a bit of a drive. I mean, and the crazy thing is, I remember we were driving to your house that day for the draft.
Yeah.
There's like no highway directly to you from us, so we had to take the streets
Right. You would get more traffic trying to jump on the 994 to come
for
get
sure. And I was like, damn, for real?
And
I
don't
looked
think you
into
can
it. I'm
jump
like, yeah.
994 either. That's not an
Yeah.
option for you. Yeah.
So the city would be. I mean, you and Mikey would be the central. You know,
That
city
I wouldn't mind it, or like even like meet up at a bar or something like that.
Yeah,
we
sure.
can make it work.
Yeah.
And carpool.
Sure.
Like why not? I love
Carpool.
it. This is all great conversation. Absolutely.
Make sure you got a DD though.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. I could not afford that. Absolutely not. That's fine. You know, it's one and done, or
One and done. That's it.
eat some food and just hang out. I don't have to get blasted to watch football. For
sure.
Not a problem. But okay, guys, this was fun. I appreciate the time. Any last words here? You feel good?
I don't feel good. I don't have a quarterback.
Well, Ryan might make an ad on the free agency here. Hey, the good news is there's like 6 or 7 of them you can pick through this week. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm rolling with Shador. Hopefully,
okay,
lightning strikes twice, right?
Shador to the moon on the Bears. Let's see it.
Not that I'm
Oh.
rooting against the Bears, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm meeting DeAndre Swift and DJ Moore on Tuesday.
Next
Oh.
Tuesday.
Yeah, man. This,
Yeah, that's
this
right.
baseball card shop by my house. Where I've only been here for 2 months. Me and my son, we've met Dennis Rodman, Horace
Nice.
Grant, Tyson Bagent's dad. My son arm wrestled Tyson Bagent's dad.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, it's like the coolest baseball card shop in the world. Yeah.
This is up north?
Yeah, in Highland Park. This guy's name's Bergie. He's this.
Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, I saw the picture too of you and your son there.
But this guy has got all kinds of social media. He's just like this middle-aged guy that owns a baseball card shop, and he's just doing all this crazy shit all the time. He's like a little kid, but he's like in a grown man's body. He's like a baseball card shop owner. He does it because he loves it. He doesn't do it as a business. So he's like he's had Mike Tyson there. Adam Sandler was there. Chevy Chase was signing the Clark Griswold Blackhawks jerseys.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Frank Thomas was there last week. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He's every week.
Guy's got some connections, man.
Yeah, he is actually in Adam Sandler's movie, like that his next stand-up movie.
Wow.
Is he like an extra?
It's like a documentary. It's called Love You or something. It's stand-up, but it's I don't know. It's like a documentary part, and he just hangs. He hangs out with him. I don't know who this guy is, but he knows everything.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, man.
Probably come out on Netflix or something, right? Wow.
Yeah, and we keep running into Billy Corgan out here too.
Yeah.
He owns a tea shop right across from the baseball card shop, coincidentally. And we went in there, and I ran into him. My daughter knows who he is because my wife loves the Smashing Pumpkins, so they know what he looks like. You're like, Daddy, I think Billy Corgan's here. I'm like, no, just because he owns the place doesn't mean he's here. No, he's that bald guy over there. I'm like, not every bald guy is Billy Corgan. He turns around like, holy shit, it is Billy Corgan. And I had to sit next to him and eat my lunch and pretend like I didn't know who he was.
I know, isn't that always so weird? You want to say something, like, nah, I'm gonna leave him alone.
Oh man,
And
my
the
daughter
one time
loves.
the one time I glanced over at him.
Smashing Pumpkins too.
Oh, you love it? Yeah.
She
The one
does,
time I
yeah.
glance over him, he's staring right at me. And I don't know what to do. I was almost like, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like an idiot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my story.
All the connections. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Well, if it goes well, I'll be seeing Ryan in the semifinals.
That's what it looks like. If everything goes as planned.
Hope so.
Wouldn't that be nice? I hope to bring at least one of you back next week. That'd be nice. You know, like I said, next week I'm gonna try to get the full lineup here, the semis, and then of course
Top
the
four.
championship. Yeah, top four. Remember, we are the Elite Eight, and then we'll be going to the top four, and then it'll be the finals, and that'll be exciting.
Lead 8, Final 4, championship.
I'll buy a Shador Sanders jersey if he carries me to the
Oh
finals.
my gosh, yes, and wear it. You have to.
I'll wear it to draft day. If I make it at least to the finals, I'll wear it to draft.
There we go. We heard it here live.
You heard it here live.
Heard it here
All right,
live.
boys. That'll wrap it up for Second Take.